Hi everyone, welcome and join me today as I interview Shehnaz Khalid, who heads sales at Mandrasa Real Estate in Dubai, and she will dispel some of your real estate myths. So, off to Shehnaz now. So, tell me, Shehnaz, when did you come to Dubai and how did you land up in real estate of all professions?
I'm from a town called Kannur, which is in Kerala, south of India. So when I was coming to Dubai, I was so naive, innocent, country girl, new to an urban lifestyle.
Wow, it must be quite a shock for you.
Yes. I started my career with a 1,200 dirham salary initially. I was a secretary to a chain of supermarket MD. There were loads of sales executives visiting our office, and then I realized I should not be doing a desk job. I should be into sales because I realized I identified that sales is in my blood.
Quite a revelation, huh?
Yeah, so then that's where I switched my job from desk job to sales job.
Now tell our viewers, especially all the women out there, that real estate being predominantly a men's domain, how did you as a lady make a cut in this cutthroat competition environment?
At the time I joined real estate, people used to wonder what I'm going to do with zero knowledge in real estate.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but that strengthens my resolve to succeed. It was not easy, it was very tough initially because me being a mother of two boys, I had a long commute from home to work. But the word impossible doesn't exist in my dictionary. The more people say you can't do, I want to give a try multiple times, try until I succeed and make it happen.
Wow.
I have an empathetic approach towards my clients. I always put myself in their situation, which allows me to succeed, which allows me to advise them with their best interests.
In this industry where, each success is followed by a lot of failures, how do you maintain your fire to keep going?
I dread failure, and this fear of failure keep my fire burning.
Wow, that's a unique motivation factor. In real estate, there must be a lot of occasions where you are required to be away from your family on weekends, public holidays. So, how do you maintain your work life balance in such a scenario?
The nature of real estate business is such, it is completely up to the individual, he or she, to balance the work life with the family life.
I understand.
On several occasions, I was working whole hours during the weekends, but I balance it out by taking short breaks during the week on a lighter days.
Yeah.
And for this, I'm thankful to my lovely family because they understand the nature and demand of this job and they support me wholeheartedly.
Lucky you. Tell our viewers, Shehnaz, what do you like to do in your leisure time away from work?
I'm an adventurous and a nature loving person. I love to go on my bike long rides.
Wait, did I hear that correctly? You said bike?
Yes, I have a Harley Davidson Sportster 1200 Custom.
That's amazing. And where do you like to go on this bike?
I like to go on Sheikh Zayed Road and to the border towns, sometimes to the mountains. Evenings are best spent with my family, friends and loved ones, cracking silly jokes while sipping tea and snacks. And the social media had unleashed my inner artist where I do fun videos for TikTok and Smule. Though I'm not a professional singer, I'm just doing it for unwinding. It's a stress buster.
So the child in you is still alive.
Yes.
Shehnaz, we have frequent newspaper articles stating that there are loads of projects coming up in Dubai, and we have a lot of articles stating that the market is in a state of oversupply. What is your opinion on the same? Do you think that there will be a lot of vacant properties in the near future?
When Sheikh Zayed Road was built, it was only 2 lanes, which slowly expanded to 14 lanes. Even people, when it was constructed, people wondered, why do we need such a wide road? But it's not sufficient, as you know, the traffic on Sheikh Zayed Road. So Dubai is a city which never stops growing thanks to the visionary leadership of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. So it is always equipped to attract more people because Dubai attracts people worldwide. So it is just getting ready to attract more and more people coming in Dubai.
Fantastic. To an aspiring new home buyer, would you recommend that this is the right time to buy property?
The right time to buy a property is when you are ready to buy, because when you take the decision at the right time, you are likely to get into a good development, and that too in a very good location.
Well said. What is your advice to youth who are planning to take up sales as a career path?
Be yourself, not to have a fake personality. The clients whom you are dealing with has built up their wealth through hard work, and they can see through appearances. And most importantly, not to be discouraged by initial failures. Keep fighting the odds, keep up the spirit high, and the result is positive.
How was 2020 for business considering the lockdown and the challenges faced by various businesses?
I had a lot of uncertainties during the initial COVID lockdown, but a simple board on Sheikh Zayed Road which said, "We are all responsible," wiped out all the uncertainties as Dubai didn't stop working. Thanks to the UAE leadership, I continued working, maintaining all the safety guidelines. And I have crossed a sales transaction of 110 million, which is equivalent to 220 crores in INR. A major chunk of this, 78 million dirham, was achieved in last quarter.
Wow, that was a fantastic catch up.
Yeah, this speaks volumes about global investor confidence in Dubai post-COVID.
Absolutely. With that, we come to a close to today's session, and we hope to catch up with Shehnaz a few months later to get a pulse on this rapidly evolving Dubai market. But before we go, Shehnaz, what is your mantra in life?
So my life mantra is, there's no tomorrow, there's no today, it is right now.